Part 108. A Gift from Allah. The Muslims were fending off attacks successfully, but the trench was merely a temporary solution. With food supplies empty and a dastardly threat from the Banu Qurayza looming, the situation was dire, and there was no respite in sight. Other than through unwavering trust in Allah, one could not foresee from where a solution would appear. Allah then used a man from the Ghatafan by the name of Nu'aym ibn Mas'ud to turn the tides. Nu'aym sneaked into Muslim territory and crept into the Prophet's own tent. He said,
"O Messenger of Allah, I have accepted Islam, but my people are unaware, so command me as you wish. I am at your service."
Nu'aym later remarked,
"Allah threw Islam into my heart that day."
Nu'aym was one man, so he would not be of much help on the Muslim side. So the Prophet instructed him to return to his base and try to make an impact as a spy. Nu'aym asked if he was allowed to lie, to which the Prophet replied, "War is deception." While deception or trickery, kada, is permitted in Islam during times of war, treachery or betrayal, hiyana, is categorically forbidden in Islam at all times. Nu'aym returned with a meticulous plan in mind. He approached the Banu Qurayza, with whom he had close ties, and planted seeds of doubt in their minds regarding their alliance with the Quraysh. He urged them to be wary and suggested that the Quraysh were wavering. Finally, he advised them to demand hostages from the Quraysh to ensure their loyalty. The next morning, he approached the Quraysh and planted seeds of doubt regarding the loyalty of the Banu Qurayza, suggesting that they were buckling under pressure. He disclosed that the Banu Qurayza made a deal with the Muslims to capture and execute 70 of the Quraysh, in exchange for forgiveness for reneging on their treaty. He made it clear, if the Banu Qurayza ask for hostages, be wary. Finally, he returned to his own tribe, the Ghatafan, and likewise commented on the wavering resolve of both the Quraysh and the Jewish tribes. A short while later, an emissary from the Banu Qurayza indeed arrived, asking Abu Sufyan for assurances in the form of 70 of their nobility. Alarm bells rang for Abu Sufyan, as Nu'aym's warning was coming to effect. Each group sent their emissaries asking for assurances, but each group insisted that they be sent their hostages first, to no avail. The three groups were thus left in a deadlock of mistrust, and Nu'aym's plan was working to perfection. The Banu Qurayza understood the Quraysh's refusal as a clear sign of their wavering loyalty, and they began to panic. Ka'b ibn Asad, the chieftain, began to wail,
"Woe to me! I knew this would happen. By Allah, this man, that is Huyay ibn Akhtab, brings nothing but bad luck."
Another senior member, Zubair ibn Bata, cried,
"The Quraysh has now left us, and Muhammad will surround us."
The Banu Qurayza were aware of the grave consequences of their actions when they took them, but foolishly did so anyway. Abu Sufyan grew agitated and distrustful, so he demanded an ultimatum. "We all attack tomorrow morning or leave." He sent Ikrimah to the Banu Qurayza and demanded that they attack from within, as the Quraysh and the Ghatafan attacked the trench. However, Allah willed that he approached the Banu Qurayza on Friday, and the following day was Saturday, the Sabbath. According to the Halakha, Jewish law, it is strictly forbidden to engage in any form of work or fighting on Saturday. The Banu Qurayza requested an extra day so that they may participate on Sunday. The Quraysh were not familiar with Jewish laws and customs, and the idea of the Sabbath was extremely alien to them. The request was so strange to them that it intensified their suspicions. Ikrimah returned to Abu Sufyan and declared,
"They have betrayed us.